It's Craig, it's High Peak One, and I'm joined by Ruth George. How are you?
I'm great, thank you, Craig.
Now, looking forward to this. It's about the regeneration of Whaley Bridge. This is what we're talking about today.
Absolutely, and anyone who's driven through Whaley Bridge or got stuck in one of our traffic jams will probably have seen some of the boarded up shops, and it's a shame when we've got so much to offer as a town. So I've been getting together with some fantastic local residents who are experts in market research, in media and advertising, and putting together a programme to get Whaley working for all of us as residents.
Now, I lived in Whaley for a long time, and I remember I used to go to Whaley Bridge Primary School, and we're talking in the 80s, and there was sweet shops, and you could buy TVs from there, there was shoes, there was everything. It has changed, hasn't it, over time?
Absolutely, as every high street has, and everywhere has been affected by online retailing, by the big supermarkets coming in, but there was still really strong independent traders out there. I said that I would put together a list of all the local shops and public-facing businesses in Whaley Bridge and Furness Vale. I thought there'd be about 30 or 40, and I could do it quite quickly. It turned out that there are 90 that I've done a list of, and this is being distributed to every household around Whaley Bridge and Furness Vale, and there's people saying that's fantastic. I never knew that was there. I never knew you could get men's clothing, you could get phone repairs, you could get all sorts of things right on our doorstep.
So the survey then, as a brief overview, how do people get involved? How can they answer the questions? What's it about?
It's a survey for people across Whaley Bridge and Furness Vale primarily, but also anyone who uses the town centre in Whaley Bridge or who wants to use it. So people from all the surrounding area are also filling it in online. And it's about, what do you want from your town centre? What do you want from us as a community? And working with all those answers, we can then see what the barriers are to people coming into the town. We can work with the councils. We can work with the traders themselves to see, right, what other services can we offer? We can go to new people who are looking to invest in a local business and say, look, there's a real gap in the market here. There's loads of people that want this. We've got some empty shops here. If that's what you want to do, then it gives a really strong evidence for people to come along and set up.
Whaley Bridge has a lot to offer because you've got the transshipment warehouse and the canal, and that's a focal point. Now that's open, that's a real focal point.
It is, and we've also, we've sadly had the park, the Memorial Park has not been open for a lot of it, but because we've had the reservoir works. But we know that when the reservoir reopens next year, then we're going to have a fantastic focal point as a town. Lots of people travelling to Whaley Bridge to see what there is here, to see the new works on the reservoir, and we want to be able to show them that we're also a brilliant little town. We want to get them supporting local businesses and coming back, and that's what this is all about, is getting some regeneration going so it's a better place to live but also a better place to visit, and that creates a virtuous circle that supports local businesses and supports us all as a community.
We're talking about this because Buxton's been obviously regenerated. We were there a couple of weeks ago, and having a town centre is really important because it's social, you meet people, it's just brilliant.
Absolutely. Buxton's got £100 million thrown at it. And in Whaley Bridge, we haven't got that kind of money. We've got amazing local people who've donated their time and their skills. And we've got a great little local print shop at Pear Tree Print, who I will advertise because Andrew's done a great job for us in getting all these together at a very low cost. So, we've spent 3 figures on doing our regeneration plan. But the amount of surveys that are coming back already from the first weekend, we've had between 300 and 400. The survey runs until the 29th of September at the end of the month, so there's lots of time for people to fill it in. Should have gone to every household around Whaley Bridge and Furness Vale. It's being delivered by volunteers for nothing. This is all about community and all about us working together and giving our time to make sure that we've all got a better place for everyone.
So if people want to do the survey online, if they've missed it coming through the door, what's the best place to go?
I've got a link to it from my Facebook page, Councillor Ruth George, they're also in local shops and cafes, and there's a QR code on the survey, so you can just get it straight up on your phone. It takes less than 5 minutes to fill it in, or if you want to write us an essay and give us some ideas, then that's fantastic. People are doing it in every different way, but the key thing is just to get involved, and then the more people who show us what they want to see in Whaley Bridge and can offer their skills as well, then the more we can make of it.
Ruth, it's been fantastic catching up. People they can find you on Facebook and find out more information about it?
Absolutely, yes. And as local councillor, it's just been a pleasure to work with people from all across the business community, all across local residents and the councils as well, just to make sure that we can make the best of our fantastic area.
Ruth, it's been great catching up, and no doubt we'll speak again soon.
That's great. Thank you so much.